Either don't do it or I like go like a that thing.
So we're talking about burps.
Oscar just randomly, disgustingly burped.
And now we're discussing how I burp, and it's very funny because I don't really burp that often. Okay, let's just move on. Hello.
In my defense, I just drank some Coca-Cola.
True, and that is a very fizzy drink.
Oh no, this is going into the this is
going into the out of context.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mum and Dad, if you're listening to this. I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
I love how you just randomly started recording just as we were talking about
I have to get this on recording. I need to.
Coca-Cola. Get that feeling. That's our actual
Hashtag not sponsored.
That's the actual slogan though.
I know.
Get that
True.
feeling. Get that fizzy feeling.
Coca-Cola. Get that diabetes.
Anyway, tune in where we do the Did You Knows, hopefully with a better
On 3, 1, 2. Was that the bite of 87? I'm done! Oh god!
The mic has been lowered very slowly, so I have to lower my reclining chair so that I can actually reach the mic. And now I am extremely short compared to Lucy and Ruby, which is unfair because Lucy is incredibly short.
Oi. Okay, I take that as a personal offense.
Incredibly,
You stop
it's a
right
little bit of
there.
an overstatement.
Hang on.
She's below averagely height.
I am tall. It just lowered again. Up.
Oscar.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
it stayed. It stayed. Okay, let's
Okay.
get on to Did You Know?
Okay. First of all, I have a piece of news that I have actually been hiding from Oscar because he might be quite excited and he might not already know.
I might not already know.
Okay, but
No
you
screaming
also-
or yelling, Oscar.
Oh, it's... Oh, come on.
He can't promise that.
I can't
You
promise
can't
that.
promise that from him. Anyway, we've just recently got a year and a gameplay trailer for Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Yes! Sorry, I have actually already seen it.
Okay, yes.
But still excited regardless.
Yeah. After no news for quite a while, we finally had another look at Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, and it's been set to release in autumn 2022 for the PS5, PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X.
No
And
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch.
Nintendo Switch?
I was
Yes,
gonna
Nintendo-
say.
That wasn't what the website said. Anyway.
And Nintendo Switch. I'm very, 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 very excited. And the fact that it's coming, in 2022 during autumn, just in autumn, which is very exciting.
Yeah, that's less than half a year away.
Which is very weird because when they first announced this back at E3 2019, it was actually set for 2020 autumn. So they were only 2 years behind. But to be
Yeah.
fair, the world caught on fire, so...
True, very
The
true.
world caught on fire.
Also, I looked at the trailer, it looks amazing. It's one of the most prettiest Lego games I've ever set eyes on.
But Oscar, what is Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga? Says the audience.
Oh, Lego Star... So, put your hand up if you know what Lego is.
Yes. I do.
Yeah,
Put your hand up if you know what Star Wars is.
Mm-hmm.
very vaguely.
I've watched it.
Okay. Well, put them all together and you get a Lego Star Wars video game.
That's cool.
Following the events of all 9 films from the Skywalker Saga, which is basically the it's kind of like the meat of the Star Wars sandwich. It's like the sauce.
The big beefy part.
It's like
It's the main dish.
it's the main dish. It's like the trunk of the tree. Where all the
enough with the
branches-
bad analogies. Enough with the bad analogies and
Sorry.
bad metaphors. Okay, I have something that I'm really excited about. Animal Crossing sneakers. Now, when Ruby said Animal Crossing sneakers, I was so confused because I don't call them sneakers. I call them trainers because I'm still very much British.
You're Megan Trainor.
Shut up. I'm still very much British, and I was very confused what she was talking about when she said Animal Crossing sneakers. I was like, do you mean like a little snippet
Spy
of a
boots.
trailer? What do you mean? No, she means like trainers. Stop! It's not funny.
Well,
Okay.
hello to our British viewers.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Following the Super Mario collection, Puma has announced that they're working on an Animal Crossing line featuring sneakers and clothing. Clothing as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. So far, as looked at by the Wild Rider shoe, which is colored like the New Horizons box art, as well as a hoodie designed with New Horizons Village's line art.
Puma.
Puma.
Poo.
Puma.
Poo.
Poo.
Puma.
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 Why are we debating the pronunciation? I'm very excited about that because
More merch.
Animal Crossing is epic. Clothes are epic. Smoosh them together, you just get ultimate epicness.
You guys remember the PlayStation shoes?
Ooh,
You guys remember
yes.
Lil Nas X's shoes with blood in them?
I've never heard about that.
What? He made a line of shoes with Nike and they had like legit blood in them.
It was his blood. Hang on.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
Hang on. Did you guys hear about the Lego shoes?
Lego shoes?
Yeah, Lego shoes.
Oh,
Like
that sounds
shoes
really
made
painful.
Lego
No, Lego-
shaped like a
You
Lego.
know what happened is that Lego teamed up with Adidas, and Adidas released some Lego themed shoes, and Lego made a shoe out of Lego for a set.
That sounds
Wow,
really
how big
painful.
was it?
It's like a little replica of a
Oh,
shoe.
like like the size of a regular shoe.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to wear it, obviously.
I was going to say.
Unless you want chronic foot
It's
foot
like the
diseases.
size of like shoes that you would get for toddlers.
Ah, yeah.
That just sounds painful, man. Stepping on Lego is not fun.
Wearing them as shoes, it's torture.
Well, you know what you can't wear as shoes?
A lot of things.
Game Boys. And luckily,
Segue.
and guess what? You can wear the Switch as a shoe, which means only one thing: that Game Boy and Game Boy Color games are coming to. Are they coming to Nintendo Switch Online? This is a rumor. Rumor. It's been really quiet for the Nintendo Switch Online recently, with only NES and SNES games being available. But it seems that this will change soon with the introduction of Game Boy and Game Boy Color games coming really soon.
Again, this
Air
is
quotation
all rumor.
Air quotation marks,
Yep.
because this is a rumor. And I think that they will come, and it will be announced in a direct this September sometime.
Woohoo!
Because directs usually happen during December.
It's a good idea, I think. I don't see what they have to lose business-wise.
But the thing is, Nintendo doesn't really hold their handheld games in higher respect as their console ones. They
Yeah.
much rather...
Isn't the Switch handheld?
It's a handheld console hybrid.
Ah, that's why they love it so much.
Yes.
I was going to say, if it was a handheld, they wouldn't like it.
It's sort of like dogs.
Dog.
But they really...
Everyone loves like the cute fluffy ones, and then there's pugs, which some people like but a lot of people don't like.
Yes.
And then you get a crossbreed between the two, and that's the Switch.
And it's really weird because, the handheld systems, Nintendo's handheld systems are one of the best. Nintendo line of handheld system is like the best-selling video game console line ever.
Yeah,
we
and
learned in a past episode that the DS, the Nintendo
Especially the
DS,
DS,
was
yeah.
the most high-selling console.
155 million units sold.
That's what surprised me, because when I was thinking about it, I remember that they actually advertised the DS quite a lot because they thought that people would really like it. Like, they seem pretty proud of the DS. I don't know what you're talking about, that they don't really care about their handheld consoles as much.
Well, it's because that they've had more bigger successes with it,
Like the Wii,
better games
the Wii,
with
the
better
Wii
game.
blew up.
Well,
the Wii absolutely blew up.
they've had better games with their with their console games. Look at Smash Brothers, Breath of the Wild. Look at Mario Kart 8. Look at
Splatoon?
Look at Splatoon. Look at the entire 3D Mario series. They've all been on consoles. So,
True.
yeah. It does kind of make sense, but I think that Game Boy and Game Boy Color games just fit well.
Even though they are handheld.
And also, I just want to add quickly, why aren't they adding Game Boy Advance games?
True.
Because why not?
Exactly. Why aren't they
not?
adding Game Boy Advance? It's the successor to the original Game Boy. You could have the entire Game Boy library on the Switch. Nintendo, what are you doing?
I guess you could also ask the same question, why haven't they added Nintendo 64 games yet?
That's a good question.
But that's for another day.
Yes.
Because we're going to head right into our next segment on Head in the Game.
And remember, don't pour orange juice in your Wii. It's not thirsty. Now, I've forgotten the intro I was supposed to do, but that's okay because we're going to be talking about forgotten Nintendo characters. Woo! So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Lost, but not forgotten.
No, they're pretty lost and they're pretty forgotten. So that's why we're talking about them today.
Yeah.
Before we get into Nintendo characters, I would like to have a couple honorable mentions to two of my favorite Sega characters, Oopa Oopa and Alex Kidd. Now, they're both very much forgotten, but I like them.
They were on the Sega Master System, which is basically the Nintendo Entertainment System, but worse because it was made by Sega.
Hey.
I mean, it probably was worse than the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast wasn't too bad.
Yeah, Dreamcast was pretty well, all right.
Didn't it do quite well?
No, it did poorly.
Really?
It only lasted 3 years.
Dreamcast.
The
Huh,
Dreamcast.
okay.
It's basically what killed Sega and made them turn themselves into a third party.
Okay. Well, yes, Alex Kidd and Oopa Oopa are both really cool characters, and although they kind of got forgotten amid Sonic, I feel like Sonic kind of made everyone forget about Oopa Oopa and Alex Kidd. But now I've mentioned them, let's get into the Nintendo characters, not the Sega characters.
Okay, I've got a website here, and we are going to go through and basically give a little critique on these forgotten characters.
We might not know any of them, but that's okay.
We could.
No,
we will.
We like to have opinions on things we don't understand.
So we're going to talk about them and maybe justify why they were forgotten.
Yeah, okay. So the first one I have on the list is Dixie Kong from the Donkey Kong series,
Is that Donkey Kong's sister or something?
No, it's Diddy Kong's sister.
which is Donkey Kong's friend.
So,
Diddy.
not biologically related to Donkey Kong.
Dixie Kong. She's not really forgotten because she is in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, it's just that we haven't really gotten to really, I guess.
Know her. Her
play as
last
her?
starring role was in Donkey Kong Country 2. No, it was Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest, and there was Donkey Kong Country 3. Dixie Kong's Quest, I'm pretty sure it was, but I don't
Well-
remember. All the Donkey Kong Country games are great.
True.
Well, eh.
Not that much to say.
Which is monkey for you will not be forgotten until you will be.
Sure it was. Sure it was.
Okay. Next one we have on the list is the Happy Mask Salesman from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Ooh.
I really like this guy.
Oh,
Majora's Mask is probably my favorite of the Nintendo 64 Zelda games.
It
Yes.
was like only 2.
Yeah, I know. It was either Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
and Majora's Mask was pretty much the sequel to Ocarina of Time in a way.
Ocarina of Time was really popular, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You reused a lot of the same assets from Ocarina of Time, but way more dark.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess in a way. Skull Kid as well. Bring back Skull Kid. He was a really good villain.
Yes.
And, I remember when I was watching a Let's Play of Majora's Mask on YouTube, as soon as the person I was watching got to the part where you get the Zora mask.
Oh, yeah?
And to get to change into a Zora, that pretty much sparked my love for Legend of Zelda. I even made my own DIY Zora mask.
Aw.
Lovely. What's...
Oh,
Toadsworth.
Toadsworth. For those
It's
who...
like Papa Smurf.
Yeah, Papa...
pretty much Papa Smurf.
It's Papa Smurf for the Toads. So Toadsworth, he was introduced in Mario Sunshine as like the grandfather Toad, kind of like the assistant
of Princess Peach.
of Princess Peach.
Yes.
He was alive during the GameCube era and then slowly faded into obscurity.
Which kind of makes sense because he does look pretty old. I mean,
He speaks like an old British gentleman.
Now,
looks like-
boys, don't touch that stuff.
he does look like.
icky paint like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
It looks like he looks like he might talk like that.
It's Willy
yeah.
Wonka if he was turned into a toad and was really old.
and slightly less creepy.
Yeah.
True.
Bessie.
Bessie?
From Animal Crossing.
Bessie? I've never heard of her.
Exactly.
Well, that's why she's forgotten.
I've seen a couple of things about Bessie before. Bessie's the blue cow. Yeah.
He
Oh, she's just a villager.
she
Yeah,
reminds me
exactly.
of Blue's Clues.
That's the thing. So Bessie and a few other villagers were removed from Animal Crossing, and I'm not entirely sure why, but they just kicked out some villagers. They're like, nope, we don't like you. We don't like you.
He looked pretty
Oh.
ugly.
Okay, the next one on the list is another Mario
Piranha.
one. Petey Piranha.
Petey Piranha. Also, another
Piranha
character
Man.
from Super Mario Sunshine. He was
Yeah.
a boss. And he has made some return in Mario Kart. And, well, in some Mario games, but is still kind of in obscurity.
But
Yeah.
it's not like people were dying to see him back, I guess.
Yeah, but wasn't he a part of Piranha Plant's moveset for Smash?
He was part of Piranha Plant's Final Smash
Yeah.
in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a reference to his appearance in the Subspace Emissary.
Yeah.
Because he uses his chains to attack.
Yeah.
I'm slightly confused because they introduced this plant as anthropomorphic, but he doesn't look human to me in any way. Ruby's just Googling it. He's not anthropomorphic.
How? How is he not anthropomorphic?
Oh, he
has
is.
arms, legs, head, mouth. He's anthropomorphic.
He doesn't have an
He is
eye.
anthropomorphic.
Doesn't he have any eyes?
That makes sense.
Oh, never mind. He returned to Mario Tennis Aces. What is that image?
What, this?
That image!
This one?
That image! What is that image?
It's fan art. It's fan art. It's cursed fan
For your
art.
own sanity, kids, please do not look up Mario fan art.
Well, okay, so for those of you who don't know what anthropomorphic means, it means having human-like features.
Yeah. For instance, pretty much every Sonic character is anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, they don't really look like animals, but then they kind of have like the iconic features of that animal.
Sonic is a hedgehog and he has his spikes.
Yeah.
I don't know how Knuckles
Mother
is supposed to look
brain.
like an echidna.
Metroid, Ruby.
Oh,
I don't know
next,
who this is.
The
But
mother
yes, it is.
brain.
Yeah, the next one on the list is the Mother Brain from the Metroid series.
What
Which
was that last-
Ruby quite
what was
likes Metroid, don't you?
I'm into it.
I've played a lot. I haven't played as much Metroid, but I played Super Metroid on the SNES Online app, and I absolutely love it.
I don't even know what it is. So
It's
I'll
a
take
female.
I'll take a
Brian.
backseat.
It's a female bounty hunter. It's about this female bounty hunter called Samus who goes on
No, she's talking about Mother Brain.
Mother Brain.
No, I don't know what Metroid is.
Oh well, Metroid is a game about this girl called Samus. She's
I've seen her in Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
big
a
robot lady.
She's a bounty hunter, and she has to try and defeat the Metroids, which
Okay.
is
Yeah.
an alien race,
Okay.
and the Mother Brain is
The big bad boss.
the leader
Yeah.
of them. Wait, is she the leader?
I love how we're just taking pauses to Google stuff.
Mother Brain,
Wikitroid.
Wikitroid.
Mother Brain.
She was a main antagonist in Metroid, Super Metroid, and Metroid Zero Mission. She was also seen in a flashback during Metroid Other M as a copy of her consciousness was responsible for the events of that game as well.
Okay.
Does
In
she?
the Japanese website for Zero Mission, she's given the name of. You scrolled past it and I couldn't read it, and I don't read. I can't read Japanese, so Ah, well. They did have an English translation, but Ruby
So we're just
going to
say that she is the leader of the
Yeah,
Metroid.
let's just say
Yeah.
that she is.
Yes!
Yes!
Yeah! Matt
Matt.
from Wii Sports. You know, that boxing dude that
I
trains you.
didn't know that they kept talking about. And I was like, who's Matt? This is Matt. And then they showed me a picture of him and I was like, oh, yes.
Yeah.
I have played
Matt.
many rounds of tennis against him and my gosh, is he terrible. Anyone who's dabbled in the Wii era of Nintendo's history has spent time with the game known as Wii Sports. I've spent time with the generic Miis who play sports with the gamers, and one of the most common ones that can turn up in your, I don't know, opposition team is Matt. And he's got a very nice orange
Are you
shirt.
sure he wasn't that good? Because I think you may have been putting it on easy difficulty. Ruby looks at her like...
Okay, moving on. So the next one is Mr. Game & Watch.
Mr. Game & Watch. That's not Mr. Game & Watch. That's Mario.
No, that's Luigi.
That's Mario.
There's an L right there.
I can't see it from here.
This is
I can
amazing.
see it now.
Also, the longer head shape and the more broad chin, so it's
that-
Luigi.
That's not Mr. Game & Watch. That's Mr. L from Super Paper Mario.
Oh, another honorable mention. Bring back Dimentio. Just any Paper Mario character, bring them back. They haven't written home in years.
Getting back on track.
Anyway.
Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch. As you can tell, he was the Game & Watch guy. He was the little circle dude character that you would control in most of the Game & Watch games.
Mm-hmm.
And while he hasn't got any main games in forever because, you know, the Game & Watch is no longer really needed, he is still somewhat remembered as a character in the Super Smash Bros. Series.
What does he look like? Because there's no picture of him. There's just a picture of the actual console.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You have to put Mr. in front of it.
That guy.
That guy.
Oh,
Big
you,
black and white Mickey cartoon
can you
dude.
play as him in Smash?
You can play as him in Smash.
Is that a Friday Funkin' mod?
Yes, you can play as.
Wikipedia mods you can play. You can verse.
Oh, so
versus
he looks a little
Mr.
bit like
Game
he looks a
Watch.
little bit like Bendy.
Yeah, it does kind of look a little bit like Mr.
Wait, how
Bendy.
would an amiibo work? How would an amiibo work?
I guess it's just a piece of cardboard.
How would an amiibo work? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Anyway.
Okay, so granted he's choppy, terrifying, and impossibly to fully grasp without the mind melting into madness. I love that. That's such a
Oh
good.
well, let's go down.
Okay, last one is EGAD!
Professor Egad, the professor from the Luigi's Mansion series.
Yeah. He recently came back in Luigi's Mansion 3. For the
By
Switch?
recently, you mean 2 years ago?
It's still in the recent time, though.
It's not like he returned in like 1992 or something.
He wasn't alive in 1992.
He was birthed after then.
He looks really old, but he's from the original GameCube game that came out in 2001.
Yeah, I still haven't finished Luigi's
And that
Mansion. I need to do that.
the original?
No, 3.
I finished 3. It's all right. Nothing really anything amazing. You'll play it once, go, that was a good game, and then never touch it again.
Yeah, true.
His menacing giggle and somewhat spooky aloof persona is hard to forget once grown-up Nintendo gamers are reminded of him. He's responsible for the supernatural, unexplainable side of Super Mario series, even though he proclaims himself to be a man of science.
A man of science.
He also refuses to do any of the grunt work himself, so maybe he's been forgotten by Nintendo gamers for a good reason.
He's also famous for the phrase, lemon bar.
Lemon bar.
Because,
Bar.
and
He looks crazy. He's got like one tuft of hair and like those psychedelic glasses. I love it.
Gosh. He's like a professor, and he's like, you know what? I may be able to do this, but I'm going to give the excuse that I'm old, and I'm going to kidnap Mario's brother and make him do it.
That's,
Because, you know, he is not terrified of ghosts.
Old
that's
people
not
are scary.
The plot of the game.
Old people are scary.
That's the plot of. That's basically the plot of Dark Moon.
Wait, what? Old people are
Ah,
scary?
yeah, it is.
That's the plot of a movie?
No. EGAD kidnapping Luigi.
Oh.
Old people scary. Make that into a film. Write that down.
Old people are scary.
We are joking. We love old people because they used to play video games.
Yeah. Anyway, stay tuned on 1007 Riverland Life FM, where we talk about forgotten franchises. Franchises.
You know, even though we just talked about this like 5 minutes ago, I've already forgotten what we talked about last time. Can you guys put your finger on it?
I don't know. I really don't.
Franchises?
I think that's what it was. I think we were going to talk about more forgotten franchises because there was just so many.
Yes,
Yeah,
let's
something like
talk
that.
about some forgotten franchises that, according to the internet and fellow gamers, really need an entry on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, okay. So first up on...
This is terrible! This is terrible!
The gamer.
Here we go. Okay.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Not that.
No.
Oh,
Space Channel 5! Yes, I'm talking
first
about
on the
this.
list is Space Channel 5.
Hello, yes, I'm talking about this. Yes. Okay, this
Okay,
is like
go
my
ahead.
We'll shut
yes.
up now.
Hello. Yes, thank you. Okay, so Space Channel 5 is literally my favorite game that came out on the Dreamcast. It's about alien creatures and humans that are battling the alien creatures, and the way they fight them is by dancing. And I think Ruby would really like it. And it's
Sure.
one of those it's like Friday Night Funkin', where you press a button and that button makes the character dance, and you have to like make sure you dance in the correct order in time with the music. And yeah, it's quite a difficult game, but it's really fun, and it's actually coming out on the new PlayStation VR.
Well,
sweet.
if you don't know what Friday Night Funkin' is, to those people out there who are old, it's like DDR. Dance Revolution.
Yeah.
It's like Just Dance, but without actually dancing, you just press buttons instead.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just Dance
yeah.
for the lazy people.
Next one on the list is Banjo Kazooie.
This is the one I said earlier because I knew Ruby would be excited.
Yeah,
for
this is
Banjo-
my childhood. And I think that a new entry similar to that of the old ones would be really good, because the most recent one that I think came on the Wii, Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, was absolutely terrible. It basically changed Banjo Kazooie from a 3D platformer
To a
To-
hack and slash.
to a car maker.
I'm pretty sure that was just a side game.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
a side game.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not the traditional formula.
Oh, okay then. Sorry.
Never mind. I really want to see Banjo Kazooie get back as much as it does next guy, but I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
And why do you think that?
Well, it's got if it was sorry. Well, I do think it. Hang on.
Use your words.
Let me restate it. While I really like for Banjo Kazooie to come back as much as the next guy, I really don't think that it will come back exclusive to Nintendo, because it's owned by Microsoft, which owns Xbox. So
Oh.
Oh, so it probably comes to Xbox.
it likely won't come to Nintendo Switch,
Yeah.
which the series debuted on. It'll come to Xbox.
That would make sense,
Okay.
especially if they own it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
True.
personally hope Space Channel 5 comes back to Switch.
We're talking about Banjo
I
Kazooie.
know, but still.
Banjo Kazooie.
Banjo Kazooie looks like a cool game. Golden Sun,
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
Sure.
God, sure.
Let's
Duck
talk about
Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt. It's Dunk
Dunk Hunt.
Duncan
Duck
Hunt.
Hunt.
Duncan Hines.
Dunkenheim.
Duck Hunt is a NES launch title where you use an accessory for the NES Zapper, to shoot ducks.
Pew
That's
pew.
cool.
To shoot ducks. I think that it can come back, but it likely won't, because it won't have enough content to give it its own, proper game.
Wait, what console did you say this came on?
The NES.
Oh, does that mean that it would be in the NES package?
Yes,
Oh, so then there's no real reason for it to come back.
exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
They re-release it so many times.
Oh, well, that's not relevant because it's already got one.
Punch Out.
Punch Out,
Yes.
Okay.
Punch Out in the Wii in 2009 apparently was the latest version. I don't actually know what this game is.
It's a boxing game where you play as Little Mac, an up-and-coming boxer.
And you fight against all the big strong men.
Yes.
Yeah.
You fight against all the big strong men and show them who's boss.
And a person named King Hippo, who's not actually a hippo, just a really chubby man. Who apparently wears underpants.
They all wear underpants.
Well, polka-dotted underpants.
Ah. But yeah, Punch Out. I love for this to come out because we don't really get like arcadey type stuff anymore. It's more
yeah.
like big open world kind of games, which is good. But you know, I want something simple.
Yeah, true. And with like the motion controls for the Switch, you could also do like 2 punch jabs instead of with the Wii, and then I guess the Wii and the nunchuck also kind of did the same thing.
But that barely worked.
Yeah, true. The Switch does motion controls a lot better now, so I think that it would be really good for a new Punch-Out game. Oh, of course this would be up there. F-Zero.
F-Zero.
F-Zero. So
Basically imagine Mario Kart, but hyper speed.
it's like super fast.
Also futuristic looking
It's
as far as I can
futuristic,
see.
super fast, and is really action packed. Have you guys played Fast RMX on the Nintendo Switch?
No.
It's basically it's like F-Zero but not F-Zero.
Okay.
So it's F-Zero but under a different name.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. It's like a F-Zero type racing game. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not replacing F-Zero but still.
And F-Zero is also the series where Captain Falcon came from,
Falco Punch!
which is the guy that appeared in Smash. Okay,
Bearded
next one
Smash.
is Super Mario RPG!
The original
Nostalgia.
Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars is an SNES Mario RPG before the Paper Mario RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
And is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is
It's super fun.
And even though that the Paper Mario games really did kind of replace them, and is now, and the more games that come out, the more that they lean away from RPG, from being an RPG game. People really do want true sequel to Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. It looks like a good game.
Yeah, it really, really was.
And it's a shame it's not on the... hang on, let me finish. And it's a shame it's not on the SNES Online app.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can geek out.
Yay!
Earthbound.
Looks so cute.
Let's go!
Earthbound. So, for those who don't know, Earthbound was a NES RPG that came out pretty late in the NES's life. I think it released over here. No, it's not on the SNES Online app.
Damn it.
No. It released on the Wii U Virtual Console, though, as Earthbound Beginnings.
It reminds me a lot of, I don't know if you guys have ever played The Sims for the DS.
What does that have to do with Earthbound?
It reminds me a lot of Earthbound.
Oh, okay.
You probably haven't played The Sims the DS, but it's they remind me of each other, I think. For me personally, as someone who's played them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, I'm going to say it out right here. An Earthbound sequel is highly unlikely.
I know, but can you tell how much me and Ruby
Yeah, I
like
know
our
that you guys really
we
want
like
it.
we like
You
our
really
cozy
want it,
games.
but the series creator
we
says...
like our cozy games.
The series creator says he doesn't want to make any more games.
Oh man. Oh, well.
Which I think is really good. I don't think it's that bad because Earthbound is like one of those games where not a lot of people got to play it. But it's a list where not a lot of people got to play it, but is really good, but is beloved by every fan.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the last one that we have. Any favorites that you guys thought of?
I really, really think it'd be cool to have Space Channel 5. I love Space Channel 5 so much. It is like literally one of my favorite games. My childhood was Ooh La La, and it's a child-friendly game, but I don't know how many parents would be comfortable with the outfits that the girls wear because they are quite literally just skirts and crop tops. So I don't know what parents will think, but it's a kid-friendly game, and there's no swearing. It's literally just dancing. With robots, you fight. You're in like this giant spaceship and you fight aliens, and the aliens plague everyone to make them dance.
Yeah.
It's a really weird concept.
I think that I'm really excited for Super Mario RPG. Even if they just do the bare minimum and put the game on the SNES app on Nintendo Switch Online, I will be really happy because this is a game that I really, really, really want to play.
Yeah.
Earthbound.
Yeah. I know that you said that it wouldn't be possible, but I would give it anything just to play the tiniest little bit of Earthbound because the game just really appeals to me, and I feel like the fighting system is really simple for new time beginners to get into the RPG series. But if not that, I would also probably have to pick Banjo Kazooie.
Yes.
Yes, our childhood games.
Well, it's what resonates with us.
It's what resonates with us. They go long forgotten, and the companies don't want anything to do about it because they don't have anything new to come up with, or it did so poorly they don't want to revisit it again.
Yeah, well,
But Earthbound did pretty well, I think.
I think Space Channel 5 could come back again because it didn't do terribly. It went with the Sega Dreamcast, so it's not. It only really became popular after the Sega Dreamcast when everyone wanted to get a copy but they couldn't. Like I googled the other day on eBay. And on eBay a copy of the game for the PlayStation 1, which I have, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, I can get this for my birthday." It was $40 for this really old, really bad game.
Bro, that's cheap compared to some other titles. Yeah, some of the old games going on the market today are like $100, $200.
Really?
If they really
but
were.
someone said that it was going for like $5, and then I checked and it was going for like $50, and I'm like, what?
Bro,
Excuse
take that as a blessing.
Really?
Mate,
The online shop
mate,
is
how
weird.
much do you pay for Switch games?
Oh, like $80.
There's your answer.
If you can't spend half that price on a really old game for a dead system.
Well, enough about forgetting something. I'm not really sure. But it's time for Oscar's challenge time.
Oh no, not this again.
Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of games.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Oscar's Challenge Time. Now here's your host, Oscar Burgermeister. Hello Australia, and welcome to Oscar's Challenge Time.
Oh dear gosh, help us. Oh my goodness. Alright, what are we doing today, Oscar?
Well, today is it's a bit of a new thing that I'm trying.
Okay.
Is it diabetes?
No. I have here a packet of M&Ms.
Oh, that's why you bought them before. Oh, when me and Oscar went into Woolworths earlier.
Don't do that, you'll melt
them.
them.
M&Ms. That's why you bought the M&Ms.
So, as you all know, M&Ms are different colours. And I have corresponded each colour to a different video game series.
It's like the Clinkers thing.
It's kind of like Clinkers.
But not Clinkers, because M&Ms are better than Clinkers.
Exactly.
Yes.
So basically, we're going to do what I like to call the M&M's color quiz.
Okay.
So you pick a color at random from the bag. Mm-hmm. And that will correspond to a different video game series. And I will give you a question to do with that.
Can we have the names of the series we're getting quizzed on?
Sure. So, here are the colors. Red corresponds to Mario.
Of course. Makes sense.
Orange corresponds to Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, no. I'll be terrible at this.
Yellow corresponds to Pokemon.
Okay.
Of course.
Blue corresponds to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Of course.
Hang on. Green corresponds to The Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
Of course.
And brown corresponds to Minecraft.
Oh,
That
of
makes
course.
sense.
So,
Dirt.
I am about to open the packet.
I want to get the Minecraft questions. I play Minecraft since I was like 10 years old. Oscar, this isn't ASMR. Hurry up.
So that is... Hang on.
Maraca, maraca,
Shaking the M&Ms around.
Got the maraca,
And
maraca, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I'll just open it up a bit more. There you go. Now you better make sure that you're not looking. No, looking at the packet.
Oh, so like not looking so good. Ooh, I'll pick this.
Hang on a minute. Gotta bring this. There you go. Hopefully that works. So, Ruby, you're up first. Pick
Oh, yippee.
An
the M&M.
Orange.
You get Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, you're so lucky. You get a series you know everything about.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
No M&Ms for you.
Damn it.
All right.
Slap.
Crash Bandicoot. What fruit do you collect in all the Crash games?
It's Wumpa fruit.
You are correct.
Here we go!
You are in the lead with 1 point.
Let's go.
She's probably going to win. Can we just say Ruby's going to win already?
No, because that's not very interesting.
But she is. We all know it. I'm terrible at these games.
Who knows? You might get it right, and who knows? I might get some wrong.
Okay.
Pick an M&M.
Pick an M&M. Any M&M.
Any M&M.
Green.
Legend of Zelda.
I know nothing about Legend of Zelda.
I'll try to make these questions easy. All right. What are the green diamonds called in the game?
Stuff Divino. Rubies.
Stop trying to help her.
What? Rupees.
Yes.
That's the currency in India. Rupees.
Here we go!
Rupees.
So, you know, The Legend of Zelda takes place in India. I'm joking.
Your computer has
All right,
died.
Ruby, your turn.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Ah, blue.
You get Sonic the Hedgehog.
My jam.
Which is fun. What do the rings give you? So when you collect rings in Sonic games, what does it give you?
Oh, an extra hit.
So you can get hit and not
I've
die.
had down health, but I'll accept that.
Woo!
So you can get hit and not die. Yeah.
Here
That's
we
why I always have rings. It's really annoying.
It is. Lucy, your turn.
Green.
Legend of
Damn
Zelda.
it.
Legend of Zelda.
Do you want? Okay.
So that wasn't valid. Hang on. In Majora's Mask, what is trying to destroy the world?
That masked dude. Don't remember his name. But the dude in that forgotten character thing we looked at.
No. It is the moon.
Wow.
Yes.
And it has a big ol' angry face.
Ruby, your turn.
Let's go.
So Ruby's in the lead with 2, and Lucy's got 1.
I
Orange.
swear this is bias.
Orange.
Crash Bandicoot.
We got like 300 oranges so
You
far.
want me- Which Crash Bandicoot game sees the hero join forces with his arch enemy Dr. Neo Cortex?
Come on, Ruby, you can do this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. And I'm pretty sure that it's Twin Sanity.
You are correct. Crash Bandicoot Insanity.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright.
insanity, and I didn't know what to do for twin. I was trying to do something to do with Gemini.
Green again.
Legend of Zelda.
Hold on, I'm just gonna give it a quick shake.
Good, you do that. Oh yeah. When did the first game come out?
Oh, I don't think I even know that.
1995?
No.
Oh,
1986.
Damn.
damn. I don't think it's that far back.
It released on the NES, which released in
Wow.
1985.
God damn.
All
What
right,
was that?
Ruby, your turn.
That wasn't Ocarina of Time, was it?
No,
No.
Time came out in like late 2000s.
That must have been what I was thinking about.
early 2000s. Ocarina of Time, no, that came in the late 90s.
That's what I was thinking about, was Ocarina
Majora's
of Time.
Mask.
Look at
Brown.
Oh, I try and help you with this
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Okay.
Mini crafty.
Which equipment must you utilize to mine stone and ore?
It's a pickaxe.
Yes.
Here
we go. All right, Lucy.
I want to get a Minecraft question. I'm good at my blue.
Blue Sonic.
know a little bit about Sonic.
A little. I've played a couple games.
What colors are Sonic shoes?
Red. Red and white.
Yes. Here we go. Lucy now has 2 points,
They're
and
red
Ruby
with
now
white
has
stripes in
4
the middle.
points.
They're red with a white stripe in the middle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, Ruby.
Yellow.
Yellow. That's Pokemon.
Let's go.
Pikachu.
All right.
And Eevee.
The Pokemon anime series has focused on the adventures of Ash since it made its debut in 1997. But what is Ash's surname?
It's Ash Ketchum.
You are correct.
Ash Ketchum.
Here we go. Ketchup. Pokemon, Pokemon mustard and Pokemon ketchup.
Another freaking Sonic question.
At least we're not getting Crash Bandicoot.
We're still not getting Crash
All right.
Bandicoot.
What kind of animal is Knuckles?
Knuckles?
Yes.
Isn't he also a hedgehog?
No.
You're very close though.
Porcupine?
No.
Knuckles the... Oh my goodness. An armadillo?
Knuckles the echidna.
Echidna! Ah! You said E and I was like E.
Enchilada.
All right.
Enchilasagna.
Yes, Knuckles the enchilada. I remember that
Yes.
joke we had. Me and Ruby
All
had
right,
a joke
go
we
on,
called him
Lucy.
Knuckles the
Go on,
enchilada.
Ruby.
Dig deep.
Dig deep.
Another Pokemon.
Another Pokemon. All right. What is the most effective Pokeball in the game?
Oh. That would be the Master Ball.
You are correct.
Anything on the first one.
Here we go. Lucy,
One.
your turn.
Oh gosh.
Please do a red because we haven't had that.
Green.
Green.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna run out of these questions in a minute. What is the name of the three triangles?
Oh.
3 triangles combined or the different parts of the triangle?
But combined.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's not the thing.
3 words. 3 triangles. Try. Okay, try. Tri-power?
Oh, you're close.
Triumph. Tricycles. I don't know. Try for
Sonic.
Triforces.
I'll give it to you.
It's the Triforce.
Ah,
I'll
okay.
tell you like the Star Wars Force.
Here we go.
We should have done like that.
I was doing
The
that.
force.
That's not the force move. That's not the force trope. This is the force
I
trope.
don't watch Star Wars, okay?
You should.
I know.
I love that.
You're just
I
like,
know.
I know. All right.
So we're gonna give that to her.
Okay. Go on, Ruby.
Triforce. That makes so much sense.
Another brown one.
All right.
Why are you getting the Minecraft questions when I'm the Minecraft veteran?
All right.
Come on. This
How
is
many
sad.
slabs of iron ore are used to make one iron ingot?
Come on, Ruby.
Oh, I don't know this. How many blocks of iron ore are used to make an iron ingot?
How many blocks of raw
How many?
iron ore?
How many slabs of iron ore are used to make one iron ingot? This question isn't for you.
I know how many it is. I'm trying to find a way to hint it to her without giving it away.
I don't think it's all 8.
There's 9 squares.
9.
I've already failed. So it's not all 9. I think it's 2.
It's 1.
I thought.
Okay, Lucy, your turn.
I couldn't think of a way to hint that to you. Orange.
Ooh.
All right, I think I have an easy one for you. What color is Crash's fur?
Orange.
Yes. You got Crash Bandicoot question right.
Mm.
Okay, go, Lucy.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Our names are very similar, I know.
Completely different.
Blue Sonic.
Your favourite game.
How many Chaos Emeralds are there?
7.
You are correct.
I already knew that.
Conveniently, you're now on 7 points. All right, Lucy.
I love the collective fear when they dropped over. Hey, Brown.
It's Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Hit me.
Okay.
No.
Hiya.
How many people like to play Minecraft every month?
What?
How many people play Minecraft every month?
Do you think I Google the stats or something? No. Can I have a question
Yes.
about the actual game?
Fine. What
Thank
do you
you.
find at the climax of the game?
The climate beating the Ender Dragon.
Yes.
I've never actually done it.
Ruby,
I should, but
your
I've never
turn.
done it. I'm more into the creative, role-playing, building aspect rather than the fighting the Ender Dragon aspect.
Loz.
I have no more laws questions. I know.
I like Loz. Another Minecraft.
All right. How many people like to play Minecraft every month?
Just take a stab. Stab in the dark.
Okay. I'm just gonna say
Stab of the dark green. Because their logo is green. Get it?
you're not helping.
Who said she was trying to help?
I'm just gonna go on and say 10 million.
55 million.
Oh.
What? 55 million people every month play Minecraft.
Yes.
Jeez. And who was that
Was she
person?
waving to us?
No, that was just a random person walking past. Okay.
All right.
I think she had a
Lucy, your turn.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Red.
Finally, a Mario question. Jinx. You can't answer a question for the rest of the game. All right.
Ruby's
In
had her
s-
vocal cords stolen.
In Super Mario Sunshine, Mario uses a tool strapped to his back to clean up messes in Isle Delfino called Flood. What does Flood stand for? Now,
God.
Flood is FLUDD.
I don't think I even know that. It's been ages since I've seen that.
Well,
cutscene.
all I know is that it cleans up that weird, mysterious goop.
Kid.
Icky Pete like goop. Icky Pete like goop.
All right, what does Flood stand for?
I don't know.
I'm gonna hit myself.
Flourishing, lovely, unidentified,
Dirty douse.
dirty damsels. I don't know. All I know is it cleans up the icky paint like goop.
Oh, nah, you're incorrect. Ruby, do you want to have a go?
Oh.
The flooba I don't know why I said
I'm
that.
pretty sure the U stands for utility. Nah, I don't know.
All right, it's the Flash Liquidizer Ultra Dowsing Device.
Oh, I knew the device was in there somewhere.
I don't know any of
All
that. Speak English,
Can't
do you,
remember.
Oscar?
Ruby, it's your turn next.
I just noticed Flood.
Ruby picked green, and we don't have any more Legend of Zelda questions.
Orange. All right. I have one more Crash Bandicoot question. What year was the first Crash Bandicoot game released?
I don't know.
You want to have a guess?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't have one
And why not?
because you have to give an answer, not a guess.
Let's see what you
You were coughing at that joke because it was funny.
I'm pretty sure that the first Crash game came out around in the 1990s.
Yeah.
What 90 though?
I'm pretty sure it was pretty early. I'm just...
1993, just say that.
Oh, no. Sometime after that, I'm going to say 1994.
Oh, wow. 1994 then.
It's 1996.
I was closer. 3,
God damn
4, 5, 6. You know, it works.
All
6,
right,
3.
Lucy, your turn.
Right, please don't get a Legend of Zelda question.
Yeah.
Blue for Sonic.
Blue.
Sonic!
Sonic! Oh, I don't have any more Sonic questions.
Should we just answer questions that we haven't?
All
answered
right,
yet?
we'll do that. Oh, and by the way, I'll read the rest of the questions, and whoever gets them all right wins the rest of the packet.
Okay.
Yippee.
All right. Lucy,
Mm-hmm.
which game did Mario first encounter the poison mushroom?
Not the first one.
Not the first one.
Not the second one.
You're smiling
The
at you.
second one. The second one.
Which second one?
Oh, there's multiple.
There's two.
Oh, that
There's
doesn't
two
make sense.
twos.
That is it
So-
USA or is it Japan?
I'm gonna say USA.
You would be wrong. It's,
Japan.
It's Japan.
Damn it.
It's Japan's new Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost
Yeah,
Levels.
you're right.
All right, Ruby.
That sounds familiar.
In which game did Mario first get sleepy and take a nap while the player wasn't touching the controller?
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure Mario 64 did that, but I'm not sure if he did it in earlier games. I'm just gonna go with my gut, say 64.
You were right.
Well done, Mario.
Here we go.
He falls asleep when you don't touch the controller. That's cute.
Yes.
Yeah, that is right.
Okay, so Ruby is on 8 points and Lucy is on 5 points.
Of course I am. We all knew Ruby was gonna win.
All right. Lucy, in the original Super Mario Bros. Game, Mario's iconic overalls were not blue. What color were they?
Oh man.
Oh.
Black.
No.
Green. No.
No.
They're black. I thought they were black.
No, they're not black. They're red.
They were blue. They were switched.
Yes.
Were they?
Yeah.
Mario.
Oh wow.
Bit.
I didn't even notice. I've played this game. I played this game. I didn't even notice. What?
Why'd you say green? That's Luigi.
Well, it's like a weird.
That's what I was
musty
thinking
green.
of. I was thinking of that color of green.
Oh, yeah.
I've literally played that game, and how did I not remember? Oh well.
All right. I think the last two I have are Pokemon questions. So, let's come down to the final two.
Just give the M&Ms
Ruby.
to Ruby.
What Pokemon game had a yellow cartridge?
Pokemon Yellow.
Yes.
Wow.
Here we go.
So original.
All right.
That's Pokemon for you.
Lucy,
See,
where is the best place to encounter a wild Pokemon?
in my house.
In the tall grass.
Okay.
So, the person who wins
Is Ruby.
the rest of the M&M's packet
Ruby.
is
Ruby.
me because I bought them.
That's actually quite smart. Thank you, Oscar.
True, yeah.
Well
Thanks
done.
for that.
No, it's Ruby.
No.
No, you keep it. You keep it and give it to your mother.
Lucy, you have participation is prize.
You know what? Give it back. They're mine.
We just did a full triangle around the room. That's a great way to end today's episode.
Yes.
The sharing
That's-
of M&Ms.
M&M's.
Make sure you share things you enjoy with your family, and sharing is nice.
Be sure to share your video games with your friends and family because you may never know when you may want to play with them.
And also, make sure to keep watching Hen the Game.
Listening. to him.
Listening to Hen the Game.
Or watching. Or listening. Or watching.
Anyway, see
Never
you
mind.
later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.